Hi, this is Jan of the Jan Files. A very sad thing happened last night in Hollywood. Rob Reiner, a tortured and struggling but once very talented movie director and comedy star, has passed away together with his wife Michelle, reportedly due to the anger he caused others through his massive, unyielding, and incurable affliction with a mind-crippling disease known as Trump derangement syndrome, sometimes referred to as TDS. He was known to have driven people crazy by his raging obsession of President Donald J. Trump, with his obvious paranoia reaching new heights as the Trump administration surpassed all goals and expectations of greatness. And with the golden age of America upon us, perhaps like never before, may Rob and Michelle rest in peace. That was the President of the United States post after Rob Reiner was murdered. This man is nothing more than a deranged, demented, despicable, disgusting human being. I'm not sure he's a human being. I know he's a monster. I know that he has no relationship to the truth, that he has no morals. None. Zero. He doesn't have compassion. He doesn't have empathy. He doesn't have integrity. His word is meaningless. He lies literally from hour to hour about the same subject. This is a pure example of how disturbed he is. And I'm going to say this out loud. There's something really wrong with a man whose first important person in his life, his mentor, Roy Cohn, was a pedophile. One of his second greatest and longest relationships with Jeffrey Epstein, which was about 20 years long. They met in the early 80s, 1983. Another pedophile. He's the same man who said, you can grab him by the pussy. This is who millions of Americans voted for. Millions of Americans voted for this cretin. I don't know if we'll survive this. I hope we do. I care deeply about this country. I care deeply about justice and the rule of law, none of which Trump has any interest in. And anyone who continues to support him after everything that he has done and everything that has happened is no better than he is.